Alright, so there is a luxury signal framework that you can use to make your brand feel expensive. And that's what the other expensive brands like Rolex, Adidas, Jacob & Co. and all of those expensive brands do. This is the key point. Luxury brands don't look expensive because of their budget. There are some certain signals because of which they look expensive. You will get certain cues that tell your brain that this thing is an expensive and luxury thing. Not every brand can deliver this type of vibe and sense of luxury. I'll be giving you certain steps that you can use to make your brand feel expensive. And let's be real, that's how you win in the market. You need to make sure that your brand is alive in the market. People should know that your brand exists and that it has some level of status. That is what I'm going to show you right now. So first signal, we have virtual restraint. So you might have noticed that luxury brands don't publish their ads everywhere. Take an example of Rolex. You will not find an ad of Rolex on a banner while you're traveling on the road, because that is a sense of luxury. And Rolex knows that the people who are traveling through that road are not their ideal customers, because they always target rich businessmen, entrepreneurs, elite level people, and those persons who can afford them. That is what their audience is. So the main key point here is not to scream about your brand. You need to find the right and perfect size of audience for your brand and deliver a sense of luxury. I'll give you a quick clue so you can do it for yourself. What luxury brands do is they use less fonts, less color, less clutter. They give more space and more breathing room. So your brain is tricked to believe that this is an expensive brand. That's how you do it. And that's how virtual restraint works. Alright, so next up we have slow pace. Your day-to-day desperate brands, they move faster, while luxury brands, they move slower. Daily desperate brands run ads every day. They just want to sell their stock and make money. That is what their goal is. But if you want your brand to feel expensive, that's not the right approach for you. Remember, luxury brands move slow, unbothered, and with a proper intention. They don't jump on every trend. They don't post daily either. You will see their ad very rarely because they don't need to post daily. And next up we have selectivity. Cheap brands, they accept everyone. Luxury brands choose. You might have heard about custom car brands such as Ferrari, Pagani, which choose who are their ideal customers, because that brand is not for everyone. They go through a clear background check of their customer. They check his wealth, his transactions, his background history, his family, all of those things, and then they can pass on the agreement that this person is our ideal customer. The most expensive sentence in marketing for luxury brands is, "This isn't for everyone." No matter what it is, a car, a watch, a clothing brand, even a stylish pen, everything can be a luxury. If you just know how to position yourself and how to use psychological factors to trick your audience brain. The moment you signal that not everyone can get in, perceived value goes through the roof. And next and most important, we have price confidence. Luxury brands never drop their prices. They never apologize for it. No discounts, no offers, no connection can help you while buying a luxury thing. Cheap brands explain why they're worth it, why they're worth charging that much money. But luxury brands do quite the opposite. Luxury brands just state their price and move on. If you really can afford it, you'll buy it. It is that simple. If you feel that you need to convince someone for your price, that is the exact moment you have signaled that it's not. And last up, we have language restraint. This is a common thing that luxury brands often do. Cheap brands are loud, all capital letters, exclamation marks, commas, hyphens, this, that, and everything. But luxury copy is calm, understandable, and almost bored. So this was all about luxury signal framework that you can use to make your brand feel expensive. And if you want more valuable videos like these, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because I'll be dropping everything about AI, sales psychology, marketing, and everything related to business from low level to high level, all for free on YouTube. No paid courses, nothing. All information for free here on YouTube. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss it.